What's up, guys? It's your boy, What If God here, back at again. What's a part two to what if deku was an assassin. Now, before we get into the video, I changed up some things. Yeah. I'm sorry if I said the Sludge Ring attack happened. It doesn't happen. I'm sorry. He doesn't meet All Might. He's still in the woods. I decided to do it. They go to UA when they're 18 years old, because I have some things I want to do with Deku. So, yeah. So, there's some things that change. So we're going to cut into the video with Deku still training, because he has a lot to learn. He's training. He's almost done with his training when he turns 16. So, yeah. And his quirks are, for the assassination, he has like a shadow manipulation type shit. Basically, what he can do is he can hide within the shadows. He can pretty much make it dark enough. He can, make it dark so that he can be seen. He can't be seen within the shadows, basically. You can't see nothing but his red fucking eyes, motherfucker. And, he can also, he can make shadow kunais that are silent. So that's about it. His other quirk for assassination is, I want to say it can be, I don't know. Y'all give me the second one. I only have like two quirks only. One for assassination and one for a hand-to-hand combat. So y'all gotta pick the other two. Remember, one for assassination and one for face-to-face. Now his face-to-face one will be a, I feel like his fire quirk would be, pyrokinesis. Let's just be real. That's probably the best form when it comes to combat. So, for the next 2 years, he's training on how to harness his fire. So he is 16 now. He's gone on more assassination missions, and the more murders are happening. He, like I said in the last part, he did learn about quirks and everything. He learns technology. He doesn't like technology. Well, he likes technology. He uses it to communicate and yada yada, but he won't use it to kill because he doesn't see a point in using technology. So he likes to get his hands dirty sometimes. He does know what heroes are. He does know what villains are. He does know what vigilantes are. And he's 16 now, so with the 2 years time skip, he's training on his fire. He can go up to green fire. He can do a lot of things with his fire. He can make fire spears, fire swords, fire chains, fire bullets, like that actually come out his guns and shit. So kind of like Ace, but without the finger guns. And he can pretty much do the fire fist, a huge fire fist. Yeah, I think that goes hard. So that happens. Now he is 16. His parents taught him everything they can. His family taught him everything he can. Everything they can. Yada yada. He is well known in Japan as the red-eyed assassin. So remember that technique he learns the Sharingan? He calls it the red eye technique. And it's the only thing that it does, it just changes his eyes to red and has like the 3 tomoes. And he can also kind of slow down time with it. That's the only thing I'm giving him. Nothing else. So, you know what? I'm gonna give him Kamui. Cause that's a pretty good. He can't spam it though. He cannot spam it. He has a limit. He can only do 5 Kamui. No, 6 Kamuis. So yeah, he can't spam it. But I'm gonna give him that technique because he learns that within his 2-year time skip as well. He learns how to do it. So that's it. That's the only thing I give him. So, I make him broken. So, to balance it out, there are other people going to UA. For instance, this person right here is going to UA. So, this guy's going to UA. His name is Ben. He's a well-skilled, ninja. I guess. Yeah. So, since Deku has a pyrokinesis quirk, he has a water manipulation quirk. Yeah. And this guy. I don't call him. He's calling army. The lesser dudes. Nah, I don't want to do it. Oh wait, I'm replacing Invisible Girl and Netta. So sorry, I am. No, not Netta, because I do need him for some things. But yeah, so he'll replace the sugar dude. Invisible Girl. No, okay, damn it. He'll replace those two. Replace the sugar dude and the animal dude because I don't want them in there. So he's calling on me big brother. No, twin brother. He's more skilled with his electricity. So yeah, he's pretty tough. He trains all around the world. Calling on me trained too because he wanted to be strong like his big brother or the twin brother. Yada yada. So yeah. No, wait, no, he's not calling on twin brother. Okay, he's not even, no. He does have an electric quirk. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. Let's say he has a earth manipulation quirk. So pretty much he doesn't look like it, but he does. So yeah, and he's a bodyguard. He's a bodyguard. He's the bodyguard. He's a ninja bodyguard, and he's a bodyguard. An assassin bodyguard. Pretty much he protects him from assassins. Only assassins. I guess. Not sure. No, he's a bodyguard too. So yeah, that happens. Now, so so basically, within those 2 years time skip, he learns how to do kamui. He learns how to make his eye, his right eyes, strong enough to where he can pretty much dodge attacks. He's, the ultimate assassin. Yeah, and every ultimate assassin needs, some rivals, like, enemies that he hates, he really wants to kill. And those are the bodyguards. Now, they're well known. They're a family of bodyguards who are well known. They all got hero license and bodyguard license. Oh, no, they all got license to use their quirks because they're bodyguards. And two of them is the two I showed you, Ben and Gary. So those two are going to UA because they want to be heroes, not bodyguards. They still can be, do both actually. But yeah. So Deku's turning 17. He's going around the. I'm not going around the world. Yeah, he's going around the world learning new languages when he's 17. All that good stuff. He comes back. He's 17 years old. Right. You know what? Let me go within the. Okay. So, he doesn't go around the world. Okay, let's stress that. He just leaves the force. He lives on his own. He actually. He was actually hired. He's gonna pull an Itachi. Low key, he's gonna pull an Itachi. So when he's 17, he was actually hired to kill his own family. So how this happened is let's listen. So there was a company owner who heard of the names of the famous assassins. They don't call themselves the Midoriyas. They call themselves they call themselves the Midoriyas. Izuku hasn't adopted the name Midoriya. He just go by the Red Eye Assassin because that's what they are. That's what he's calling himself, the Red Eye Assassin. So the company owner, he was Mr. Yajirozu. Because the Midoriyas had been trying to assassinate for a while, but he wants to kill them because they're aggravating. Now, he calls in Izuku, also known as the Red Eye Assassin. He is well known in the underworld, in the underground. But so after he gets to the Yajirozu residence, Momo was upstairs getting dressed. It's daytime, dude. It's daytime, not nighttime. It's daytime. She's getting dressed for school because she's going to a private school, a rich private school with Todoroki. So Deku is there. And, he's with Mr. Yayozu. He's talking to him. He's like, yes. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to make my voice deeper. Yes. Yes, Mr. Yayozu. And Mr. Yayozu is like, oh, Mister. So he's like, I need you to kill these assassins. And he's like, well, who are they? They're called the Midoriyas. The Midoriya's assassins. His eyes widen. And listen. His assassin family isn't like Kita was. Not whatsoever. They actually care for Izuku. They feed Izuku. They torture him only to make him stronger. And I guess that's the same. But they do love him. They do care for him. One day he came home bruised up. Because he was in a fight with some dude. And he was crying because he was still a kid at the time. This is the flashback. So he came home crying. Because he went out. Even though he wasn't supposed to. But he went out. Anyways, because he just wanted to see what it's like out there. He came back home looking like this. But smaller, like this. He was crying. His family was not happy. Ooh. And the dude who did this was a pro hero. And yeah, they killed him. Why? Because you don't fuck with Izuku. You do not fuck with Izuku. He will be strong enough to handle his own. But if that day comes, he can't handle his own. Oh yeah, you're done. You're dead. So pretty much. And the flashback. Oh, and another flashback. I'm sorry. It was his birthday. He just turned 9. He was excited because his birthday. His grandparents gave him a necklace that he wears all the time. It's a necklace that has the whole family and him as a baby. Now, there may be a family of assassins, but they also has feelings. And they don't like to kill, but that's what there was in the family for generations, and they like to uphold it. But that could be the breaker of the generation. So yeah. But sorry about that. Side note. They do feel sorry for the people they killed. Like sometimes the people they kill, they don't. Sometimes they will kill the bodyguards, even though they don't. They don't deserve it because they're just there to bodyguard. So that's why they don't. They tell Zuko when you do the job, just knock out the bodyguards and kill the target. That's all. You only have to there for the target, not the bodyguards. Just knock them out. That's what he tells them, because he doesn't want to kill. They don't like to kill innocent people. If they're just doing their jobs, they're just doing their jobs. But yeah, even if the bodyguards try to kill them, they just knock them out because think about it. They have family, so yeah. Anyway, sorry about that side note. So let's see. Oh, where was I? Oh yeah, it was his birthday. He turned 9. His grandparents gave him a necklace of the whole family smiling, and yeah. And his mom and dad gave him his own katana. It was forged by the greatest of weapons, weaponsmith. And he's actually his uncle. So his uncle gave him a gift of a very strong katana. Not long, not short, but Sasuke's basically. But it has a hilt. It's actually Kakashi's. It's Ichigo's Bankai sword. That's what it is. So that's what it looks like. It's all black. It has red dot. It has red on down the middle. Yada yada. So he cherished that thing with his life. He doesn't use it when he goes assassination because he doesn't want it to be noticed. So he used a different sword meant for assassinations. His parents gave him. Let's see. They gave him. Since he used kunais mostly when it's hand-to-hand combat. They gave him 2 kunais that are like precious. They have, both. They have. Let's see. They look like. I guess you could say they look like these right here. These type of kunais right here. They have both the Inko initials and the Sashi initials. They only gave him 2. So let's get back to the picture. As yeah, his auntie gave him some good looking pistols, yada yada, and he was happy because his parents gave him stuff. They didn't just give him weapons. Now they also gave him some, they gave him some his favorite foods. They had a blast at the party, and he was crying tears of joy. He has actually good family. They don't just train him every day. They give him breaks too. They let him have fun. They let him be like a normal kid. So sometimes. So yeah. In the flashback, he's like, so you want me to kill the Midoriya assassins? And he's like, yes. Now one thing his family told him is, no matter what the situation is, always go through with the missions, even if it's to kill us. Now, of course, we'll put up a good fight, but if you have to kill us, it's part of your. If it's assassination, and if somebody hires you to assassinate us, you assassinate us. You don't hesitate at all. And he's like, very well. How much will you get paid? Cause he get paid. They pay him. They pay him $1 million for his assassination work. He don't fuck with those thousands. He's like, I'll pay you. I think he'll say 10 million yen. I guess that's how. Yeah, he said he'll pay you 10 million yen. So he's like, good, fine, I'll take it. As he's going to leave, as Momo walks down the stairs. No, that's not a Momo X Deku ship. Don't even worry about that. I have a ship perfect for him. Y'all, I know y'all might not enjoy this ship, but this ship will be good. So after that, he pretty much sees Momo. He's like, so you have a daughter. Let's see. You better give her some of the best bodyguards. For if I ever have to assassinate her, just let you know, it won't be easy. As he looks over his shoulder looking at Mr. Yabrose, he's like, I understand, and I will. So, Ben and Gary are the 2 professional bodyguards for Momo. That's why they're going UA. Well, they actually want to be heroes too, but that's also what they're going for. Now, Deku, he waits until nighttime. That's when he'll strike. Because his quirk is a child manipulation quirk. Now, you may think, oh, well, it'll be easier for him to kill his family. Oh, no. No, it won't. It really won't be. Why? Because they are ready. They stay ready. They know how to defeat his quirk. They know how to stop, they know how to defeat him. Okay? Because they are ready. They was ready for this day to come. They want him to become the ultimate assassin. Oh, and how you unlock Kamui? You'll see. So, he'll unlock the Mageto Sharingan. Listen, guys. He legit has the internal Mageto Sharingan. He won't get the Rin Sharingan. He'll have the eternal Mageto Sharingan. His eye prowess will be right? It'll be just and he'll just get the Kamui. That's it. Maybe on the Martarosa. Maybe. So that's it. I'm so sorry, but trying to make him kind of broken. So he's not gonna be broken, but people will still go defeat him. There's tons of them because I want him to have a good fight. Outside, inside, just good fights. Period. So I'm not gonna make him too broken. He'll just get the internal Mageto Sharingan and the Kamui. That's it. Kamui he can only use about 4 times. Only 4. Maximum's 4. He can't train that shit. So he's there looking like this. Hold on. Looking like this without the gold. A little bit. It's just red. It's red. With the gold, it's just red. That katana, it doesn't. I guess you could say it looks like that. But just imagine Sasuke katana actually. From Boruto. That's what he has. He has two pistols on his side. And he has, 2 clean eyes. The ones I show you right there. He's wearing the shit that his family gave him. He's even wearing the necklace. As he's like, he pretty much is on the tree, top, looking like Itachi with his red eyes. He's like, okay, it's time to do this. As he jumps down silently, because he's pretty silent. As he's going, he's gonna kill them all, and he's gonna kill them all face to face. He's not gonna do no bullshit. He's there. He's like, he opens the door. He's like, I'm sorry. As they're all just standing there, his uncle's on the wall, leaning with his arms across, as his auntie is just sitting on the chair, as his mom and dad are sitting next to, the grandparents. As the grandparents are just on their knees saying, well, we did train for this day. As the uncle's like, yeah, kid, don't worry. See you in the afterlife, bro. But just let you know, we won't go easy on you. As auntie's like, that's right, Shigapoo. Even though we love you, we ain't gonna go easy on you. And if we win, we will kill you. As he's like, understood. Auntie and uncle. As they get to the fighting stance, as they're like, as he unsheaths his sword, as he gets out his gun, one gun in one hand and the sword in one, he's like, get this over with. As they fight. He's fighting all of them, you know what I'm saying? He's kicking their asses, let's be real. He's getting some cuts and bruises. He's shooting, but they're dodging the bullets. And he's just trying to kill them at all costs. He killed his auntie first. He did it nice and quick because he doesn't want her to suffer. As she gives him like another, as she tells him, you're gonna be a good man one day. I knew it. Don't ever forget where you come from. Remember, we always love you. As she dies. Now, his uncle is next. As he slices him in half. He wants to finish the job, but his uncle's saying something real quick. He's saying, looks like you got it in you, Squirt. Well, I'm proud of you, Chief. As he's crying. He's crying when he's doing this. He's crying. When he killed his auntie, he's crying. When he was fighting family, he was crying. It's not tears of joy. It's not tears of fun, because they do fight for fun sometimes. But it's just tears of sadness and anger that he has to do this. Now, he really wants to kill Mr. Yaoyorozu for this, but it's his job. As he stabs his auntie, he's crying. His auntie tells him what I said. As he finna cut his uncle's head off, as the uncle's like, well, Squirt, hope you have a good life, champ. And, learn how to cook, you suck at it. As Deku's like, yeah, Hunk. As he's like, finish it. As he does. Because he doesn't want his uncle to suffer any longer than he has to. And he's crying even harder. Because him and his uncle was close. If his uncle's like his age, they'd be brothers. As next was his, I would say the grandparents for last, because the grandparents are going to be really deep. So, as he kills his father next, she's crying, you know what I'm saying, crying. As he's like, I don't want to, and he's like, I didn't want to do this, Mom, Father, Dad, I didn't want to. As his dad's like, listen here, son, I'm proud of you today. Listen, I need you to leave this area. Live a normal life for now on. Sir, you can do some assassination jobs, but don't overdo them. Make sure you find a good wife. Have a good life. Live your life as peacefully as possible. Hell, become a hero. That way you don't have to. That way you can save people. Not within we can still save people within the shadows if you want to. But as you become a hero, you can. What's the word? Fuck. Shit. What's the thing about the sins? Something about the sins, like you can be forgiven for your sins. Yeah. So just save people, don't kill no more. If you become a hero, if you decide to be a hero, you can't kill. You can't kill if they're not human. That's their possession. And you can't kill if they're really a danger to all humanity. So yeah, his thing, he cuts his father in half, brutally. He's crying, like I said, he's bawling out, and he goes to kill his auntie. I mean his mom. Now he's still scared, he's emotional. He's still emotional. His grandparents are just sitting there, waiting till their turn. And there's 4 of them, like I said. So, and they're the most skilled. They're the most skilled because they're the ones who can actually give Deku some hardship. As he kills his mother, he's crying out, Mom, I'm sorry, Mom. I didn't want to do this. His mom's like, don't worry, sweetie. Just like your father said, find you a good wife, learn how to cook, have kids, raise them to be heroes, raise them to do good things. Don't teach them how to kill. Promise me, Zuko, that you'll do these things. Promise me that you'll be a good person. Promise me that you'll save people instead of taking their lives. Or promise you that you'll defeat them, not take their lives away. As, he promised. But he said, I'll do it after the UA entrances in. I promise that I'll stop after UA entrances in. Because he's still loaded. He's loaded. They're loaded. He knows where the safe is. And he's like, good boy. As she dies. Now, his grandparents. The ones he loves dearly. He loves them too much to kill them. He doesn't want them to die. He's like, grandfathers, grandmas. As actually no, there's only 2 of them. The grandfather's on Hisashi and the grandmother's on Inko. So he's like, grandmother, I said, like, shut it, child. As they smile, saying, you're doing what you have to do. We raised you that way. Now, let's fight. As they fight all day. As he finally just managed to cut both his grandmother and his grandfather down. He had to use all his powers. Like, literally, he had to use 100%. With all of them, with all of his family. Because, they weren't going easy. He was losing stamina because his Sharingan was activated. He got the red eyes. So, as his red eyes was activated, losing stamina because that takes a lot of stamina. So, yeah. Now, after he cuts them down, they give him a gift. It's a fucking cell phone, I guess you could say. It's a nice cell phone. No, it's not a cell phone. It's just... It's just... I don't know how to say this, but... It's just their headbands? No, their rings. It's just their rings. Like, rings that look like a dragon. A dragon head. I think it's here. Yeah, this right here. So, yeah. Next day, after the massacre of his family, he buries him out of respect. He took pictures to let him know that he killed him. He buries him out of respect, saying, I promise you, father, mother, uncle, auntie, grandmother, grandfather, I'll become the #1 hero. I'll defeat villains, not kill them. I'll kill if they're not human or if they're in danger to the world. I won't do no assassination job after I go to the UA entrance exam. I promise to find someone that I love. I promise to have a kid. I promise to raise my kids to be heroes, not assassins. I promise that I'll... What's another thing? I promise I'll learn how to cook, Uncle. As he goes to Yarozu, puts the father down, Yarozu gives him some money, like, here you go. And he's like, thanks. It was a pretty easy job. It was weak. But, in his head, he's like, this shit was hard as fuck. So, he's now 17. He's not training no more. He's not. Because the whole year, he just been relaxing. Let's be real. He doesn't want to train because he's not being cocky. He's not. He knows that there's people training him. He just wants to relax for a year because his parents, he just massacred his own family. Like, you gotta relax. So, he's just relaxing. He's walking around the city, you know, yada yada. He doesn't make friends. He does go to school. I guess he knows that you need to, have a hero. You need to go to school in order to go to UA. He goes to a school. Now, that happens as he goes to a school with a girl named Elizabeth. And her dream, she doesn't want to be a hero. Let's be real, she doesn't. She wants to be a cop. Now, her quirk is useful. Like, she can't be a hero with her quirk. But, do I want to be a cop? Nah, let's just say her quirk can't be used for hero work. It can be used for cop work. Because it's not that powerful. It's just a tiny quirk. Ooh. So, yeah. It's weak, so she can't really do nothing but travel back for like a minute. And they say it's useless in the hero business. Because she can only do it a minute with each 30 minutes. So she can only use it for like every 25 minutes. Okay? So he meets the girl in school. They go to a whole different school. No class U1A students are there. And this is Elizabeth. This is Elizabeth. She wants to be a cop. Now, the reason why she wants to be a cop is because her family wants her to be a cop. She really wants to be here, but her family's like, no, we need you to be a cop. It's easier to be a cop than a hero. Because it's faster, because the academy is only within like 10 months. Ooh, yeah. She can be a cop within 10 months. No, 8 months. So, he sees her, she sees him. As he goes in the back where she was, but he's on the other side. As he's just staring out the window, doing that showing anime shit. So, yeah. As that happens, now, she does walk up to him. She asks him what is his name. He goes by Izuku, not Midoriya, because, yeah, no, he'll be arrested on the spot, because he's wanted. Yeah, he'll call himself, just Izuku. He doesn't have a last name. Nah. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say his name is Zuku Midoriya. The Midoriyas, they don't go by the Midoriyas. They just go by the, I don't know, the Dragon Assassins. There you go. So he says Izuku Midoriya. He buries them deep within the ground. Like he burns them. No, he just turns like cremated shit. So yeah, so they won't be found at all. No traces lead back to him at all. At all. So he just says, my name is Izuku Midoriya. What's your name? Now, she just says Elizabeth. He's like, what's your last name? And she's like, I don't want to tell you just yet. I don't want to. My family last name, yeah, I don't want to say it. He's like, okay. As they talk, they kind of become friends. She asks him for his number because she wants to talk to him more. He gives him her number. Yes, he has a phone. I mean, yeah. How else does he think he gets his jobs? For a fucking bird? No. 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 He does live in an apartment, like Naruto's, because he doesn't care for a big apartment. But he has a lot of money, because he has a lot of money. He just doesn't want to spend all of it, because, well, he doesn't want to be, suspicious. Like, he's all alone, but he lives in a big-ass house. And what does he do? He doesn't do nothing. So, yeah. Anyways, that happens, right? Over the 8 months, she and Izuku has been talking a lot. They got in close. No, over the 5 months, they talk and they got close. They become friends. Izuku, feeling this weird warmth around her. a good aura. Like, he can just relax. Like, he can just be happy for once. So he asks her out. He says, "Look here, Elizabeth. I got something to ask you." Now, he asked her if she wants to go out anytime soon. Say Saturday at, let's say, 2 p.m. And she says, out of excitement, because she does have feelings for Izuku, like, when they first met, I guess. She thought he was cute, and yeah, but he was emotional. He was emotionless. He doesn't show emotions towards anyone but her. Let's be real. Slowly but surely. So that happens as she screams out, "Yeah, I don't want." Yes. I don't like that. So she screams out yes, and he's like, "Cool, I'll meet you here Saturday then," because he doesn't know what her address is because she didn't tell him. As yeah, we cut to Elizabeth perspective. She's very excited because she got a date with a cute boy, like real deal, ain't? Yeah. So she's going home. She's going home, and she does become a police officer. I know I said within 8 months, but within these 8 months, you know what? How can I do this? Aha, I got it. So within these 8 months, she does go to, the academy. She does get her license. She is becoming an officer. She's known as Officer Elizabeth. Um, Quirk time. She can stop time for like 1 minute every 10 minutes. Let's just say that. So she goes back to her house or compound, the Yakuza compound. Yes, sir. Her last name is Elizabeth Yakuza. Daughter, daughter of the dude, yeah. So now Izuku has her the Yakuzas. He did do some jobs for the Yakuzas, so he's not gonna kill him unless he has to, which nobody ever did hire him to do that. So she goes back to the compound. It's kind of late as you have Shisasi? Shisasi? Hold on. Overhaul. Let's go call him Overhaul. Chisasi. I think that's his name. I can't pronounce it right, but I'm gonna call him Overhaul. As Overhaul is like, "Where have you been? It's late." And she's like, well, Overhaul, Overhaul's her Brit brother. Yeah, he's the old, yep. And she's like, well, Overhaul, or Chisasi. I think I said it right, Chisasi. She's like, well, Chisasi, I was talking, I was talking with a boy, okay? And he's like, a boy? Who was he? He's not a hero, is he? No, Chisasi. He wants to be, but I can tell that he's not really cut out for hero work, but he's trying. And he's like, what's his name? Izuku Midoriya? He's like, I heard that name before. Yeah, oh well. So you have a date with him or something? She's like, well, yeah, that's Saturday. And he's like, we'll talk to father about it. I don't even care. Let me do my work. As he's doing what he's doing. What he did in canon before Eri. So she talks to the father. He's like, oh, that's nice. Hope he treats you good. Otherwise, we'll have to kill him. Yeah, no, we're not kidding. So 2 days later, Saturday arrives. She puts on a nice nice light blue dress. She has her hair in a ponytail. No, her hair is like that. She has some nice shoes on that matches her dress. Not heels. No, she's not wearing. She's wearing a light blue shirt and some black pants. Let's be real. As she's wearing some light blue shoes with some black stripes that matches. As she's Izuku. Izuku's wearing. He's wearing this. A black jacket with a with the word stop, black jacket, black pants, black shoes, and black hair, because he has black hair. So he's like, "Oh hey, Zuko." He's like, "Oh hey, Elizabeth, you ready?" As they go on with their day, they go to the movies, uh, amusement park. Wait, movies. Wait, no, restaurant, movies, the park, and the amusement park. They have a good blast. They had a blast. They do, they laugh. They have fun. Deku really had fun because he never felt this way before in his life. Well, not after the massacre. So at nighttime, it was nice and it was like a romance scene. Bright lights in the background with the shadows. As he tells Elizabeth that he loves her, and she says, "I love you too, Zuko." As they kiss. End of the story. Next day, after the 8 months, it wasn't there 2 months. He has 2 months until the UA entrance exams. Now, within the 2 months, they talk and they hang out even more. Now, she does do her job. She does have jobs, she has to do as a police officer. He watches over her because he's still an assassin, so he still keeps up his training because he's not going to try to get fucking soft or dull. As, yeah, after the 10 months, he has to go to the entrance exam. Now, she does sometimes stay over at his house, because sometimes she's too tired. They don't do nothing because he's respectful. He's her he has a spare room just in case. Well, just in case nothing really happens. So he goes to the UA entrance exam. This is gonna be a long ass. He goes there. He passes with flying colors in the writing because he's smart. He doesn't do nothing because he's paying attention. But yeah, he just let it be. He's not gonna butt in nothing. He doesn't do anything to Araka because he doesn't meet her or nothing. Now, when Miss President said 3, 2, go. Before he even said 3, Deku already left. He's like, "What are you doing, guys? Just go after this. Do what the niggas did. Ain't no such thing as a countdown, a real fucking fight. You dumbasses, go. It was just a fucking test, you idiots." As they all like, oh shit, let's go. As they all getting, Deku's getting fucking points. He doesn't have his katana nothing because nah. He's using his superhuman strength for speed. He's using, let's see, I forgot he had pyrokinesis. But he's using his flames and all that good shit, right? He got up to like 180 points. Everybody else still got their points in the cannon. Uraka is saying, help me, because she got stuck in the fucking rubble. 0 point comes. Deku runs over there, picks up the rubble, runs back, drops him, saying, "Are you okay?" She's like, "Yeah, my name is No Time." I just stuck the 0 point. As he goes up, jumps. Technically, he can fly, but yeah, he can. So he does that, and he's flying up. He's like, oh, "This is gonna fuck me up." As he learns, he does a kamui. Now this kamui takes up like he knows 4 kamuis. Because he combines the one big kamui, so he sucks up the robot. No, he used 2 kamuis to combine. He sucks up the robot and burns it within his mind. He goes within, the kamui itself with, destroys the robot, takes the robots out of the kamui, and it just all burnt and it's fucked up. And everybody's like, what the fuck is this quirk? Like, goddamn. This nigga just teleported a fucking robot. And teleported himself and then fucked the robot up, brought it back and looks at it. And this man has speed and strength. What is this quirk? As everybody's like, oh yeah, he's gonna be a good hero. Well, he better come to my agency. I'm gonna have him come to my agency. No, I am. As they're arguing he's gonna come to the agencies already. Now, after that, he walked up to Uraka and he says, "I apologize for my rudeness. What is your name?" As she says, "My name is Ochako Uraka." He's like, My name is Izuku Midoriya. Nice to meet you, ma'am. As he just doesn't come with because he ran out. Now he does have 6 common weeks. I changed it up, so he has 6. He uses 3 of them for the robot and 3 of them for himself to take the robot in and out. As he's like, well, hope we see each other again, ma'am. As he leaves, he's on his phone texting. Now, does Fuzzy attack? Never happens. No, y'all, I'm gonna say, just for the fuck of it, Bakio gets one for all because I don't care right now. Deku can still kick Bakio ass. He can kick All Might's ass. Let's be real, at 100% prime. Because his eyes, bro. He literally has a fucking Sharingan. The internal Mangeto Sharingan, basically. It looks like Sasuke's because I don't have time to do all that shit. Yeah. So, that happens. He can pretty much take down All Might by himself with one hand tied behind his back. That's not a bluff. That's not cocky. He really still can. He can pretty much see anybody's speed, no matter how fast they are. Like, everybody looks slow to him. That he's not fast. It's just his eyes. He's not fast like that. He just his eyes are just fucking whoa. Now after that, he talks to for the 2 weeks. Him and Elizabeth talk and hang out. They have fun. Yada yada. Boo boo boo. Let's see. Now they do. Since they're 18, they do. They do it. I mean, they fucked. Let's be honest. He fucked her. He fucked her like 2 days before he had to go to the fucking school. And yeah, my man was packing. He was packing that shit. Halfway in, she was already. But I'm just saying. Anyways, after that, yada yada. He technically proposed to her after the USJ attack. So let's get there. So we start off with him in this, the classroom. He walks. He's like, "This is a big ass door." Okay. Well, anyways, I don't care. As he goes in there, he sees this dude. Yeah, the vibe's not good. He could tell that they're the bodyguard for Yaoyorozu. They can tell that he's the assassin who killed the Midoriyas. So they let all 3 of them left off an ore that woke up Mr. Aizawa early, and that scared the hell out of everybody in the class. Everybody is scared of these 3. They're scared of these 3. They have a bloodbath. They are ready to kill each other. They are ready. One, Midoriyas. The Midoriyas hate the bodyguards. Okay. Those 2 are like they're from the same clan, the bodyguard clan. Yeah. They have a bodyguard clan and an assassination clan. The bodyguard clan are pretty much descendants of the assassins. So yeah, that's why they're skilled as fuck, and they can hang with them. But yeah, these demon eyes. And the vibe is not good. And Mrs. I was like, okay, you 3. Damn. As Uraraka's like, as they're like, whatever. And they really want to kill him. They want to kill. Those 2 want to kill him, and he wants to kill them too. And he wants to kill Yaoyorozu, but he can't. Because he promised he won't do any assassination. Oh, he did some assassination missions. Jobs. After that, he quit. He went off the black market. He kept. So, after that happened, pretty much for the ball throw, the test, yeah. But Uraraka does come in, restore the classroom scene. So, she does walk in. She says, excuse me. As Deku's like, what is it? And she's like, thank you for saving me yesterday again. And she's like, yeah, no problem. And he's like, he does the same thing. How do you know that they're born, blah, blah, blah. He's like, get your hands off me. And he slowly but surely, he just says, he's like, look here, dude. Look here. I didn't know. I just did what he was supposed to do. And it's, yeah. As always says, okay, time for you to go. Time for you little shits to go outside. and play and stuff. He says it's time for you shits to go outside. It's time for a quirk assessment test. As the, I'm rocking, Ida says, but what about? He's like, as Deku, Ben, and Gary, they just like, whatever. As they grab the UA's, uh, outfit. They, all three of them. So I'm gonna say, yeah, these two are from the same clan, but the bodyguard clan split up, kind of like they have the branch family and the main clan and the branch clan. He's from the main clan and he's from the branch clan. They hate each other as well, but they're both hired to protect Yaoyorozu from just protect her, and until she can protect herself. Now they did train her because they want to make sure that she can protect herself from time to time. So yeah, now those three just give each other the death stare in the locker room. The boys getting there just feel this depressed. Not depressed, they just feel this bloodlust of fucking just murder. Like, they just want to, they really don't want to murder each other. But Deku's like, I can't murder these motherfuckers, even though, oof. They're just fucking, they're disgrace to the Assassin's Clan. The other two's like, I just want to kill these two. But we can't because I gotta protect her, and yeah. So, the Mineta thing doesn't happen. Why? Because he's frightened to death. Nah, it does happen. It does happen. Nah. Those three scenes, like, and I'm gonna say, nah, Deku doesn't do his shit because he doesn't care. It's not Elizabeth in there. So he really doesn't give a fuck. As the other two, they go up to Mineta. They're like, so, you're spying the girls now, huh? As she's like, yeah, dude, what's the problem? As they're like, what's the problem is, our client's on the other side, Momo Yaoyorozu, and she's changing. And the other girls, they might want their property as well. So I advise you to knock it off before we kill you. As like, bro, relax, bro. Relax. I'm just looking at the girls. And he's like, okay. So you do want to die today. As they paralyze him, dude. He's like, no. As they shove him in the locker room. They take him out. And they're like, okay then. Bye-bye. As they close the hole. Now, Jiro's like, Mama, who are those two? He's like, those are my bodyguards. Yeah. As, Deku's still in the locker room. All three of them are changing. Bro, Jiro, she picked the hole. Nosebleed. She almost fainted. They was all packing. So, and they was all ripped too. Deku, Jerry, Ben, yeah, they're ripped. As they, Action. That happens. Now, they're outside. They do the quirk and second chest. Everybody has the same score. Except for Izuku, Ben and Gary are new, so they have different scores. No, Izuku's score is, without his quirk? Shit. That's up to like a 5,000 kilometers or meters. I think. Yeah, 5,000. No, 6,000. And they're like, it's just like, I said not to use a quirk. He's like, I didn't use my quirk. And she's like, that was just your physical. Yeah, it was just my physical strength. And they're like, how the fuck strong are you? And he's like, trying not to handle these fuckers. These grace. And they're like, shut up, you little bitch. No, I'm sorry. They don't have conflict. They just like, give each other the death stares every time. But slowly but sure, they are the three strongest in the class. They become friends. Slowly. It's just not now. So, afterwards, that happens. As, Ben gets up to like 5,999 kilometers. Very close to Zuko. As, Zuko just got 5,000. As Gary got 5,600 meters. As, they're like, did y'all use your quirks? It's like, no. I have a hardening quirk. Very, very good, too. He's like, well, I do have a strength enhancement quirk, but it's not activated. As they're like, how strong are these motherfuckers? So they do the quirks. Technically, Zuko can't really use his quirk. Oh wait, he has pyrokinesis. I keep on forgetting about pyrokinesis. As he does use his pyrokinesis, shoots the ball. It goes from 6,000, I said it was, to about like 10,000. Ben has a hardening quirk, but he also has a a it's a hardening quirk plus a quirk that can make anything like he could throw things pretty hard between like pretty hard and far. So he throws it to like because I just plot basically. He doesn't have just a hardening quirk. He has a muscle enhancement quirk, pretty much. It's not like muscular, so it looks disgusting. And literally just it looks like it doesn't change, but it actually changes. That's how it is. So he gets to like 10,000 too. Gary gets 10,000. They just get 10,000 because I just want to make them that way. Uraka still wins. There's no point. It's in front of Infinity, so it doesn't matter. Now, all three of them gets like tie in every place. So, yeah. Down for the heroes versus villains. Now I can do that. So, hero versus villains. Deku costume is literally this. Except for it's not red because he knows they will notice him, and he has goggles right here, where the eyes are. It's green and black because that was his mother's favorite color. So yeah, his katana is black, like it's like Ichigo's katana. His kunais are the ones I show you. His pistols, he has those with rubber bullets. So yeah, and he got them all registered as yeah. Ben looks like this, and Gary looks like this. Let's be real. It looks like this. So they're all like, whoa, it's pretty awesome. As it's Izuku and Oraka versus Ben and Gary. I'm not even gonna go over the other people's fights because they're irrelevant. Let's be real. Now this fight, both Gary and Ben are like, I'll take Izuku down. As they're like, no. As they're like, we'll just wait here because we have to protect the bomb and that Uraka girl might get in our way. He's like, let's check her out first. As they do. They take her out first. Because Izuku dodges, but he doesn't care about Uraka. Stop. He tries to make her dodge, but like she wasn't paying attention. She got knocked the fuck out. I didn't want her out of the way, because this fight is going to be insane. Everybody's going to be like, oh, we don't want to fuck with those three. Now, that's where... I'll just keep on going until it's 59. As that happens. So, basically... Izuku's like, as they walk on the stairs like badasses with their hands in their pocket. Ben has doing the Naruto, like have his hands behind his head. You know, Gary just walking down. Yeah, with his hands in his pocket. He's like, well, just us three now. As Ben and Gary, they do work together sometimes, so they are in sync. Deku fought his whole fucking family in sync. So, yeah. As he unsheathed his sword, he's like, well, let's play. As Ben's like, ooh, sword fight. As he unsheathed his sword, you know, actually both of them. Ben, Gary, gets his, I think Ben should be like a spear user. Let's be real. No, let's make him a spear baton user. Basically, your batons, but with knives at both knives at one end. So yeah, he's like, well, it's gonna be a little bloody, isn't it? Suzuki's like, well, let's ask All Might. It's like all 3 minutes things said, hey All Might, it's gonna be bloody in here, so you might want to have, oh, Deku has regeneration. I just realized. He has regeneration. It's not good. He can heal fast. He can't heal wounds like limbs yet. Ooh, yet. No, he does. You know what? Yeah, fuck. He has regeneration because I feel like that'd be good. So it's pretty much like the Nomu, except he can't heal limbs yet. He trains. He will train on that later, but because he sees a Nomu does it. But his healing shit is fast. It's just that Ben. No, he doesn't have regeneration. Let me be real. He doesn't. I'm making him too broken. He doesn't have regeneration. He will not get one for all because I said Black people has it anyways, so it doesn't matter. So that happens. It's almost like, what do you mean? They're like, well, get recovery, girl, and a lot more probably just in case. As they're like, are you ready for this? As those two like, are you ready for this, Izuku? He like, fuck it. As he unsheaths his sword, gets his pistol, he's like, let's do it. And he's like, ooh, wow. As they're fighting. Damn, it's an hour long. I was trying not to. I guess it's done, right? Right? What the fuck? Okay, guys. So I'm just keep on going because I really want to get this over because the USJ will be next part. So within this fight, it's bloody. Like they're cutting each other up. They're shooting each other. Well, Deku shooting them up as they're insane, dodging. Ben is blocking the bullets for Gary as Gary's whacking Deku as they're pretty much fighting. As Uraraka wakes up, he sneaks away, touches the bomb. Hero team wins. Boom, bam. They still fighting. They're still fighting. It's almost like, I said Hero team wins. It's like, as Deku has his sword blocking both of their weapons, and he has a gun pointed to him, saying, shit. Just about to blast your brains out. Something like that. They stop. They're like, fuck it. As they sheath their weapons, holsters his gun. He's like, we will have our time. And Jack's like, yeah, we will. As, they go off. The other fights, yeah, who cares? As soon as I was like, okay, so 2 weeks from now, the USJ will happen. We will go to the USJ. So I advise you all to train. Deku hangs out with Elizabeth. Elizabeth does her job. She's well known. As she finally tells Izuku her last name. It's the Yakurosis. Not Yakurosis, Yakuza. As he heard about him, but he does says he's like, oh, okay. As she's like, do you hate me for that? He's like, no, I don't hate you for that. I know you know who they are, really. As she's happy as they sleep together for like 3 days in a row before USJ. Now, it's going to be a little surprise that she's going to announce to Izuku. If y'all can guess down in the comment section what that is. It's going to be a surprise for Izuku. Yeah. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, share this with your friends, with your neighbors, with any fucking person that you think is worthy of this channel. This is anybody. Don't forget to comment down below, if you enjoyed the video. Part 2 will come out next, a little bit probably. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye.